welcome in our midst Mr. Vijaya Bhaskar, former Chief Secretary to the government. And in his exceptional career spanning over 3 decades, he's worked extensively in sectors like education, sanitation, and rural development. Currently, he's the chairperson of Administrative Reforms Commission 2, and we'll be asking certain questions related to ARC 2. So, sir, the context has changed widely between ARC 1 and ARC 2, and Karnataka has uniquely earned this status of being at the IT hub of India. What are some of the challenges, or if there are any challenges that you have encountered or foresee in implementing governance reforms that are embedded in technology?
See, when we are looking at governance reforms from the point of view of the citizen, so as a citizen, I do not know which department deals with which service, and if I want an online service, I will just Google, say I want to say a birth certificate. I will just Google birth certificate Karnataka. So our focus has been to see how things can be simplified from the point of view of the citizen. So make, for instance, the websites user friendly, make the websites, make applications online. So with the ultimate idea is to make delivery of services contactless, paperless and cashless.
Right.
So as a result of this, the number of people coming to government offices should reduce. And when that reduces, the government staff also, they can devote more time to doing actual work rather than to dealing with visitors, informing them about the status of application, informing them about what to apply, what documents to give. All this should be available to citizens outside the government office. So therefore, most of the governments we have recommended government services should be applied, should be available in Gram Panchayat offices, in citizen service centers, there are about 10,000, and in everyone's laptop if you have an internet connection. So even an illiterate person should be able to go to a Bangalore one center or a Karnataka one center, or now recently government has started a Grama one center, and the center teacher will guide the citizen on how to apply. Even if the citizen does not know anything, he cannot read, he cannot.
Right. So, sir, you mentioned contactless and paperless delivery of services, and that has become more relevant in this context of COVID. We do sort of have a sense of how schools and offices have dealt with COVID and what are the sort of challenges they've faced. But what are challenges that governance institutions that might not be as visible as these institutions, what are some of the challenges that these institutions have faced?
Most of our government offices, they functioned throughout the COVID, open,
right,
except for a short period of a few weeks when there was a complete lockdown. So to that extent, whether it is a sub-registrar's office, whether it is a Gram Panchayat office, a municipal office, they were all functioning because essential services cannot be stopped. Police stations, they were all functioning. But increasingly, of course, people started using online services.
Right.
And that is where the departments had to respond to online issues. And they also started from reaching out to citizens through call centers, through telephone. So that is, I think, a big change. Earlier, the departments would not contact the people on mobiles. Now, because of COVID, we started contacting citizens on mobile, asking them whether they are feeling. Supposing there is a test result, the person is found positive, and there would be immediately calls from different people asking whether how she is, whether she has any. I think that has made our government machinery more citizen oriented, I would say, and open to citizens.
Right. So on the question of COVID, to your credit, you also have a very successful management of the pandemic in its peak in 2020. And Bangalore did emerge as one of the best managed cities out of the metros. So what did we do well? How did we manage it so well and better than maybe the other cities?
I think what Bangalore has a unique ecosystem of citizen involvement in governance.
Right.
So when COVID came up, we found thousands of volunteers, organizations volunteering to do work
Right.
for COVID. It could be outside government in the sense of people who distribute, say, rations, they would distribute meals, free meals, they would distribute, or some people would take citizens to hospitals, they would take inside. There were some citizens groups which were even doing free burials or cremations. And a number of volunteers helped us in setting up a war room, which we had set up for the BBMP, Bangalore City, as well as for Kolkata. They were all volunteers, they worked full time with us. And that is how, through this war room, we were able to track every person who tested. As soon as we got her, say, certificate, we knew she was positive. The entire system would be activated. So people would start looking her up and to find out if her symptoms were severe, etc. If she had to be taken to hospital, immediately hospital, ambulance would be sent. So these are all part of the software system that is prepared. And the bed allotment system, all the beds in the city were mapped. And the nearest bed to the patient was located. And she was informed that you can go to this particular bed. So this sort of a system, and the information also went to the hospital. So they would be able to, and there would be a Arogya Mitra in each hospital who would guide such people who came there, the patient. So this sort of a system was set up mainly because of the efforts of the citizen volunteers and citizen organizations, which I think Bangalore has to a much more greater extent than any other city, at least I think.
Yes, sir. It's very interesting how so many best practices have emerged from the state. So, sir, as an aside, you've also been engaged in the sector of sanitation. And a curious thought comes to mind that I think back in 2018, Karnataka was declared as open defecation free largely. But recent statistics like National Family Health Benefit is 5, they reveal that around 75% of the population uses improved sanitation. So, what are your thoughts on this discrepancy? Some say that it would require an overhaul of the survey architecture of NFHS. What are your thoughts on this discrepancy between data and
we have to accept that there will be, especially when there is a target-oriented approach,
right.
There is an incentive for government officials to over-report their achievements.
Yes.
To report. So you may have toilets which are not actually built being reported as being built. Though there have been many checks and balances are built into the system, but officials may have a way of bypassing those checks and balances also. So that is one. The second part could be that okay, a toilet has been built, but many a time they may become misused because of lack of water or maintenance. So those also are not being used. So lack of maintenance would be second. And thirdly, even if the new toilet is built because of lack of water, toilet is there, it is newly built, but it is not being used because people have to fetch water from a long distance. So there are different aspects to why this discrepancy may be there. And I think what it shows that we have to identify where these gaps are and try to again see that those toilets are built or are made functional.
Yes, that's right. So finally, what role do you envision for think tanks like PAC in facilitating governance reforms?
Yeah, there are very few organizations which have a knowledge of working in the government, of knowledge of government systems.
Right.
See, you have multinational consultancies, but many a time they may not be aware of government working systems. So that is one area where PAC has got its USP. So because of the way it has been set up,
Right.
it is focused on public affairs. So it has been working with government since the last 2 decades. And so the PAC is aware of government systems, government functioning, and is able to examine what needs to be, what are the issues involved, and what needs to be done to resolve the issues. So that is the and so PAC like organizations are very few in India. Because so far we have consultancies which are only focused on private corporate sector, private companies. So we need more organizations like PAC to look into governance aspects and help government in identifying such issues. And these the advantage of PAC is that because it is being set up as with a very strong objective statement, and it is not its pedigree is very good. It is credible. It has a lot of credibility, and unlike other many organizations which are working in the public interest, PAC has got that credibility.
Yes, sir. We hope we continue to lend our assistance to ARC2 and other government institutions. Thank you so much for interacting with us today.